as a young architect of about 25, had a chance to meet Temple Buell as an old architect of about 90, a few years before he passed. And I was working on one of his projects downtown, and as soon as I heard it was a Temple Buell building at Fruitdale, we had to be involved.
Eventually in 2011, somewhat kicking and screaming, the Housing Authority actually ended up buying the property for the cost of what it would have cost the school district for demolition.
Well, for a project of about $6 million, we probably burned more legal hours than projects of $60 million, with all the subordination agreements and all the various financing agreements between the different financial partners.
It needed to be rezoned. The shape of the property was awkward. We ended up actually doing a land swap with the school district to make it a more logical shape further down the road.
The city and the Wheat Ridge Housing Authority contributed over $3 million in loans to make this project work, and it takes a while to get a council to get comfortable with that. So I was really proud that we were able to convince them, and they understood the significance of restoring this building and keeping it in the community.
But the community, I think, was very supportive of the project. It's a great historic asset in a neighborhood that was, needing additional investment, and just a lot of history associated with that school.
Worked with the Albo Group very closely to design and really refine all the apartment layouts to fit in within the existing classrooms, the original kitchen, the original gymnasium and cafeteria.
It was just a really feel-good project, and we got to put a deal together that was, protected the city long-term for the investments that they were putting in. So it was challenging to figure out the numbers, but in the end it worked, so it was great.
I am very happy and proud of it being a 100% solar-powered historic landmark, and that folks get to live there and they enjoy living there, and it's a very affordable, fun place to live.
The fact that people see a development like the Fruitdale School and being successful in the market, right? It's fully leased up, it leased up relatively quickly, particularly for the time of year that it hit the market.
The one thing that sticks in my mind is the people. Not just the people that went to school here, of which there are thousands, but all of the people that supported us, the Claudia Worth, the director of the Wheat Ridge Historical Society, and they all showed up for our grand opening. Kind of chokes me up, actually, because here's these people looking at these old class photos and just saying, oh, I'm so glad that we saved this building. It meant so much to the community.